Well, while I'm waiting for the engine, I decided I'm going to put my stereo. Oh, hey, don't play with me there. No, no, no. Raven wants to play up here. Yep. Batting me in the head. As I was saying, put a new stereo in. I took my old one out. Right here. The cat's chewed the knob on the volume knob, but that's okay. So I'm just, come on. It's a 10-inch monitor. Of course, it's not made for 10-inch, so I modified the holder a bit so it's inside. And Max is having fun. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to match up the plugs for that I put in for the old stereo. I'm going to match them up with the new connectors. So I'm just going to do that, and we'll get from there. Okay, these ones are my old connectors for my old stereo. I have my speaker outputs, I have my power, ground, for my backup camera, and for accessories, the dimmer, power antenna, and amplifier, which I don't have, but I made the connector up anyways for that. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to follow the same pin out and connection, so all I have to do is plug them back in and everything should be set. I like to do the separate connectors instead of soldering and wiring it. If you want to take something out, it's easy to do. If you want to change the radio out, do a different radio, you got it made. So I have a whole bunch of different connectors, so I always have them. And so I'll get this done and I'll show you the completed project. To do the work, you also have to have the proper crimp tool. So I have the pin crimper. I preload the pin to the size of the gauge of wire 1. I have the wire stripped back. Push the wire in, squeeze, and there I have the connector. It's easy as that. These are great tools. Not that expensive. You can get them on Amazon, eBay, or wherever else, but it's really nice to have the right tools to do the right job. Raven's inspecting the work. Make sure that everything is nice and tight. Connectors won't slip off. Is that they all good there, Raven? Yeah, okay. Done inspecting. Let's go back. Now we're gonna put it together and we'll see if it works.
Everything went boof on the other side, and then the
well, I got the stereo installed, and I have to get an extension for the radio. So about 2 inches too short, so a small extension. And I didn't have any parts to make it with it, but we're going. Just watching Chrome on his channel, Van City Van Life, and I'm just going to turn my volume down a bit, and he's going to have the guy who's working on my vehicle, Lawrence, is actually gone to the island to work on Chrome's vehicle, so on his ambulance. So yeah, so I'll do like I say, you'll see in my next video or this video what's going up with my ambulance, but in the meantime, Lawrence, super great mechanic, super nice guy. He actually built the ambulance that, well, converted the ambulance that Chrome has right now to 4-wheel drive, and did the engine work, I believe, too. So anyways, so kind of interesting. I kind of like this monitor. It's I'll just go to the home, and this also has built-in GPS. I get the button going, antenna connected. Yep, there we are. So yeah, so instead of buying a new Garmin for $500, I bought this nice radio with the built-in GPS antenna. I just downloaded all the maps for BC, Alberta, and Washington. I can download more. I think it's great. Can't wait to try it out. And so yeah, I think it's pretty cool, and I can do videos. I can do watch videos on here. I can play music, listen to my audiobooks. Everything is on here, so I'm pretty psyched about it. So that's the my radio. There's just a couple things to do on it before I fully button it in. I had to make some modifications to the dash, but it's in really solid. It's not going to go anywhere, and I think it's great. So let me know what you think of my new radio. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, it's coming together. Intake manifold is back on. We replaced the AGR cooler. It's been bypassed. We got the new oil cooler in. We did find some metal inside there, so we're hoping it's from a previous repair that was never taken out, because the engine was repaired before, but we don't know exactly what was done. And
you also done the high pressure oil
pump. The high pressure oil pump, yeah, was all done.
STC fitting on it.
Okay, STC, yeah.
With an upgraded oil delivery.
Okay, we got all that done, so
now it's just coming back together.
It's just all coming back together, and we got to replace the oil pump itself. That's coming up, so it's looking good. I'm happy. My fingers are crossed that it'll work.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, we'll find out. Well, it's Saturday. We're back at it. We're getting back at it. We had to find an alternator. My older lower alternator was fried, so we had to go to Surrey actually to pick one up. So that's a few hour trip. So that's all done. So we're gonna get that in, and we got some new radiator fluid. Everything's gonna go back, and my fingers are crossed that it will work. Otherwise, we got to pull the engine, and I'm not looking towards that. So we'll see what happens.